Hey guys, I'm back with another one of my collectibles. Today I have the XM Studios Captain America 1/4 scale comic statue. This is the original Captain America that XM Studios came out with back in 2014. This statue was limited to 500 pieces worldwide. Basically, this is what started XM Studios. So this was one of, I believe, the first release piece before Magneto came out. I'm pretty sure this is the first piece that XM Studios ever produced. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at them. This is what they were doing when they first started. They were still including the art prints. So let's go ahead and take a look at the art print for Captain America. Very nice. Okay, so it comes with an art print. Like I said, back in the day when they first started, they always had the plan to have the art print in as included as part of the package. Alright, let's go ahead and let's take a look and open up the box. And as you can see, even with the original, you know, for having a statue from 2014 and being the first in its line, you can see that they were still using, or they originated, this type of style of boxing. The nice bulletproof, very, very thick cardboard with the reinforced corners on the top lid. They also have the Velcro straps, which are compressing the actual styrofoam together, which allows all the pieces to stay in place. All right, and that's the first layer. What we'll do is we'll basically take every piece out and start to assemble. Now, this was back in 2014, so they didn't actually provide any kind of assembly booklets like they do now, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, we can basically figure it out as I go here, and we'll go ahead and we'll start with the base. All right, so here is Captain America's base. So I just took it out of the box. This is all one piece. Alright, I'm not going to go into detail right now. We're just going to try to assemble the statue, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at it. So there is, the first step is just take the base out of the box. Alright, so the next step you're going to do is take the main body out of the box here, and basically going to peg it in. There is this peg here, and then this hole here. So just kind of line it up and then just drop it down, and that just fits right in perfectly. You can see there's no gap, and you can see his foot is matching right up here. So that's the main base body. Alright, so I just repositioned my camera so I can show the next parts here. So there's multiple options. There is this type of arm hand, the glove. This one here has the slot for the flag, and I'm definitely going to be displaying this with the American flag. That's really, this piece is just so nice to display it with the flag showing. So this is what I'm going to use. There is other fists that allow you to display different poses, but I'm going to be using this one. So you're just simply going to basically just put it on. These are all magnetic connections, very, very strong magnetic connections. So you just basically click it in, and that's it. Alright, so now we have the shield, and there's a couple options that we have for the shield, but I just wanted to show you how beautiful the Captain America shield is. It's all hand painted, the lines are perfect, it's just beautiful. They go ahead and they take another touch. I mean, look at the inside of this. They didn't have to do this. This is just very, very nice touch. And just keep in mind, guys, this is XM's first piece that they ever produced. They produced only 500 of them, so it's just amazing that back in the day they started out with just a wonderful QC process and everything. So here we have one of the shields, and then you also get a secondary shield. The difference being the hands are different sides. So depending on how you want to display, you can put this in the right hand or the left hand. Okay? All right. So we'll just take this simply, just be very, very careful and just kind of position it. And remember, it's going to be a magnet, so no pressure. And it should just lock right into place. So just give it a little bit of push upward, and it should lock right in place there and feel strong. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take out the metal rod. This is a solid piece of metal. This is not plastic. Most likely it's stainless steel. And you can see that it's actually threaded on the end. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to take the flag, which is a beautiful flag, and you're basically going to screw the threaded pieces together. Alright, so once you have the flag assembled, I just want to show you the top of the flag. I mean, this is a beautiful flag. You can see on the top, you can see the star at the top. I don't know if you can see that or not. Really nice detail. This is beautiful. Just a beautiful, beautiful flag. Okay? And so what we're going to do is we're basically going to feed this into the wrist here, and you know, all you're going to do is just basically just put it in the wrist grip and push it down, and it should just, you know, lightly just kind of allow it to go into position there. And there you go. You've got the flag. And I'm going to have to adjust my camera for this here. It's really, really, really tall. Alright, and finally we're going to attach Captain America's head sculpt. Wonderful head sculpt. Very, very nicely done. And we're just going to simply position it in. And once again, that's a magnetic connection. So there you go. There is XM Studios Captain America. There's also some additional detail that you can use. It actually comes with some bullet casings. So let's pan down to the bottom of the base here, and let's go ahead and sprinkle some bullet casings down on that concrete. Alright, so now we have some bullets and some casings. So that's pretty cool. These do feel like metal. They are very heavy, so I'm guessing that they are metal. But we're basically just going to just put a couple on the base. We can just put a couple down here, a couple shells. Here's, you can see that the bullet has just the case in itself. So we can just put a couple here. I mean, it just adds some extra detail. So that's it's kind of neat. You can just place them pretty much wherever you want. Just have the casings kind of. All right. All right, and finally, I just wanted to show everyone, this is the coin. So basically, when XM Studios started, they started giving away these coins. It was for people who pre-ordered early. So that's they no longer give away these coins. I really wish they would do that again. They're really beautiful. They come with a little stand. It just adds just extra just it just makes you feel like you're just getting a premium product, honestly. So that's another piece that you can display on, or on the side if you use these turntables, which by the way, I love these turntables. Got them off at Amazon. They're very good to display. They turn real nice. Once you have some weight of something on top of it, they actually turn real well. They're spec'd out at holding 150 pounds of weight. So they're really heavy duty, and this is a 16-inch diameter. And that's one thing I just want everyone to understand. These statues are really large. They're quarter scale. So right now, this statue is coming in at, let's go ahead and get a measuring tape out real quick here. So if we take a look, let's see, all the way to the top. Yeah, I'm at about 30 inches to the top of this statue. So all the way up here, it's about 30 inches tall. And if I put it, well, let me just move it up a little bit. So yeah, 29 inches. About 30 to the top of the ball of the actual flag itself. But that just gives you the idea of the size of these statues. These are not your typical small pieces. These are 1/4 scale, so essentially it's supposed to be a quarter scale of a human. Alright guys, so let's take a look at XM Studios Captain America. Really wonderfully sculpted, a lot of detail. You can see all the different texture. The shield. Go ahead and we'll pan down. Really well done. You can see the sewer grate. See the beautiful American flag. It's just really hard to capture. The piece is so large, it's hard to capture it all in frame. I don't actually have a large enough backdrop for this because of the height, but you can see how the flag itself has that waviness feel, just replicating the wind blowing it. So that's kind of really cool. Just a well done piece. Very classy, and really perfect for the July 4th weekend that's coming up here. Alright guys, so that is XM Studios Captain America. I'm really hoping that everyone has enjoyed this video. Also want a special shout out to all of our members of the military who are serving or who have served as we move into the 4th of July weekend to celebrate our independence, whether it's in the United States or somewhere else. Just appreciate all of our military forces across the world. So thank you. And also, Deluxe, if you're watching, thank you personally, and Brave. One more thing I like to do is I like to bring in Bumblebee just to show the size comparison, so you can see how how small Bumblebee looks just compared to him, just so you can get an idea of how large this piece is. So, alright guys, I appreciate you coming here to watch this video and the assembly of XM Studios Captain America. Please join me for more of my collectibles. See you in the next video.